Karen from Malaysia. Welcome to the World Food Studio. Today I'm going to introduce you with our classic Malaysian dessert, which is the Kuih Dadar, which in English we call it the pandan pancake with coconut filling. So this recipe comprises of two parts, the pancake and also the coconut filling. So to start, I will introduce you with our filling ingredient. We have gula melaka, which is a dark palm sugar, 200 gram, and we have water, 80 ml of water, 500 gram of fresh grated coconut, knotted pandan leaf, and 30 gram of sugar here. So this is actually there's absolutely no method to cook this. We just have to combine all the ingredients right away to the pan and cook it until the sauce thicken up. And here we have our pancake recipe. We have 250 gram of plain flour, half teaspoon of salt, 20 pandan leaf blend with 500 ml of water, and we have 4 eggs. This is actually the ingredients for our pancake. Now we're going to start cooking the filling. So heat up the pan to medium to high heat. Pour in the water, gula melaka, our sugar, 30 gram of sugar, and knotted pandan leaf. And we're going to make sure the sugar is completely dissolved. Then we add in our grated coconut. So if you prefer a slightly sweeter taste, you can add in more palm sugar for the aroma. Preferably, we can get the grated coconut from the fresh market without the crust. And as you can see, our grated coconut here is actually white in color without the coconut crust, and it will taste a bit better compared to the one with the skin. Now we can actually mix in our grated coconut here. Continue stirring. As you can see, the mixture has absorbed into the grated coconut. At this point, you can actually remove the pandan leaf. We no longer need that. So this is actually done. You can see the color turns golden brown. So switch off the heat and allow it to cool before we do the assembly. Okay, set aside to cool. Coming back to our pancake recipe here, we're gonna mix everything into a bowl. Okay, first of all, we have our plain flour, salt, 4 eggs, and our pandan juice. And by using a whisk, continue mixing it. And we're going to drop the mixture down like that. As you can see, it's actually quite thick. So I have prepared a little bit more water. We're going to add on. A little bit of water, roughly about 30 ml of water, and then transfer and sieve it through a strainer like this. This step is very important because it will give a very smooth pancake texture. Okay, by using a ladle, we're going to check the consistency. It's slightly a little bit thick, then we can control adjust the recipe by adding in some more water. Okay, so we're going to make sure that the pan is oiled. We do not need to do this step too often because we just want to make sure the pancake will not stick to the pan. If it's too oily, the surface will not be as smooth. Okay, we're going to oil it up a little bit, just like that. Check the temperature. And by using a ladle, the portion of this depends on the size of the pancake that you are making. So right now we're going to make a medium size. So I'll just scoop in half a ladle full and pour it right in. And give it a swirl like this. So when it's completely dry, we can actually transfer it to a plate like this. So as you can see, the pancake has been piled up. Because it's so thin, we do not want to handle it too much. So right now, we're going to place roughly 2 teaspoonfuls of the filling, a third way in, and we're going to roll it up midway and take the side in and continue to roll forward. And 2 spoonfuls. Roll it in to the center, take the side in like this and roll it. Okay, that's my Kuih Dadar. I hope you enjoy this recipe.